Exercise 4. Let's learn an E major chord. Go ahead and place your index finger on string number 3, 1st fret, using the tip of the finger right next to the edge of the fret without going over. Your middle finger goes on string number 5, 2nd fret. And then your ring finger goes right underneath the middle finger on string 4, 2nd fret. Cool. Your thumb should be about behind your middle finger on this one, with some space underneath the guitar neck, fingers nice and curved. We're going to strum all 6 strings here. This is an E major, also just called an E for short. Go ahead and let go. Let's try it again. Put your index finger on string number 3, 1st fret. Middle finger goes on string number 5, 2nd fret. Ring finger goes on string number 4, 2nd fret. Tips of the fingers, edges of the frets. Make sure the thumb is on the back of the neck. A little bit of space underneath. Strumming from the 6th string down. Strumming all the strings. Go ahead and let go. One more time, E major. Put your index finger on string number 3, 1st fret. Place your middle finger on string number 5, 2nd fret, and your ring finger goes on string number 4, 2nd fret. Strumming all the strings. Great, go ahead and let go. So the E major chord is another very common chord on the guitar. This is used in a lot of different songs. This is one that you absolutely need to know. It also is a great sounding guitar chord. We can strum all 6 strings, and we get to take advantage of our open string number 6, as well as open string number 1, which are both tuned to the note E when we strum this chord. This is going to have a deep, rich sound on the guitar because it's using our lowest note on the instrument, which is the open E string, string number 6. All right, let's try it again. Go ahead and find your way to an E major chord. Index fingers, 1st fret, string 3. Middle finger, 2nd fret, string 5. Ring finger, 2nd fret, string 4. We're strumming all the strings. Great. Now go ahead and let go and find that chord again. Strumming all the strings. Go ahead and let go. Find that chord again. Strumming all the strings. This time, just let go a little bit. See if you can get your fingers to come back in place at the same time, strumming all the strings. Again, just let go a little bit. Bring the fingers back and strum. This time, let go a little bit more. Bring the fingers back and strum. One more time, let go all the way. Bring all the fingers back and strum. Right, so this technique of letting go with the left hand and finding the chord again is going to be the fastest way to memorize this finger shape with your left hand, but also to develop the muscle memory so that you no longer have to think about what this chord shape is supposed to be. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, then you might be interested in the full easy strumming guitar system I put together. It has 50 exercises total with 47 guitar lessons and 47 video practice tracks, and it's meant to go in sequence so that each lesson builds on the last and you're reinforcing that fundamental muscle memory all the way through. I designed this to be the easiest, most efficient, and effective way to learn chord strumming on the guitar, and right now it's only $7 for the first 100 people. Just click the link right here if you want to check it out. Once you have the muscle memory in place, you'll be able to find an E chord without even thinking about it, and each one of these fingers will instinctively know where to go. Right? So when you see a guitar player performing, it just looks like they're moving their hand and just switching these chords. Looks like there's nothing to it, right? And the reason why people can make it look so easy is because it is actually pretty easy for them. They have the muscle memory going at that point, so they are not thinking about where are these fingers supposed to go. Their hand knows exactly where to go, and they can move the fingers there in an instant without even trying, right? So the only way we can get there is to develop the muscle memory. And the easiest way to do that is just to grab the chord, strum, let go, grab the chord again, and strum. Cool, this isn't going to happen overnight. This is going to take you some time working with this, but it will start getting better almost immediately. And remember, we're going for progress, not perfection. So you ought to start seeing progress right away just by doing this technique a few times. We're going to use the same strumming rhythm in this one that we did in exercises 1, 2, and 3. So a measure of quarter notes, then a measure of eighth notes. Let's give it a shot. Make sure you're tapping your foot and counting along. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Pause for a second. Right, you need to actually be saying those rhythms out loud. Make sure you're tapping your foot on beats 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's try it again. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Right? The angle of your downs and ups. We're adjusting that. We're holding the pick correctly. And we're not squeezing too tight on the pick. It's a nice relaxed grip that lets the pick, if you can see in slow motion, the pick gives way to the strings as I cross. All right, let's try it again. Make sure you're tapping your foot and counting out loud. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Right? Notice that every downstroke is on a number, and every upstroke is occurring on an and of a beat. Right? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's try it again, this time 2 times in a row. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Great job. Let's head over to the practice track and do that 8 times in a row with the metronome. Also, remember that you can continue practicing exercises 1, 2, and 3 as you move forward here. So continue working with those earlier practice tracks until you have the chord memorized and you can play along consistently without speeding up or slowing down. Also, try to tap your foot and count the rhythms as you go. Let's head over to the practice track for this one using an E major chord.